got some Happy Mail from, yep, my Premier order. Looky there. I am ready. Hey, it's me. I am on my porch with my Premier box. Okay, there you go. I am fixing to go and try and open it up. So, see you later. Hello, this is Pamela, and you are on Pamela's Adoring Crochet. I'd like to say thank you to all my subscribers for coming back and watching to see what kind of crochet content I have. And I would like to say, if you are new to my channel, welcome. And my channel is all about crochet. And the one thing that I would like to show today is I would like to do like a Premier yarn unboxing. I have several things to talk about on the Premier yarn that I had bought. One of them is I was planning on looking at maybe switching from the Red Heart Super Saver yarns for my doll clothes. And so I bought like 10 skeins of them just to kind of try them out. Now, I am trying one right now. I'm working, but not with this gray, but this is like their turquoise that I'm working on. I've got a leg and part of a ruffle here, but so far I've done with the turquoise. And one thing that I did like about all of their yarn when I did check it out is that all of their yarn is soft. You know, I mean, it's not like the super soft like the 3 weights and the baby yarns and things like that, but I mean compared to some of the Red Hearts, it was, all of it was super soft. I do like Red Heart, don't get me wrong, I do. But some of the Red Hearts I have issues with, and because I'm not sure what is going on with it and why they do it, but it's like the red, the black, the white, the brown, the navy. It's like those colors are really rough on the skin and rough in your hands. And they just, when you crochet with them, they just come out bulkier. But like they're gray, it's okay. Here's their gray, and then here's Premier Basics turquoise color. This is a tad bit softer. I mean, it's not too much of a difference, but it is a little bit different. And then this one, the gray here, you know, I can crochet with this just fine. This is the Red Heart Super Saver, and like this is the dusty gray. I don't have a problem with this too much. I can work my doll clothes with it, but the other colors that I have issues with, like this is the Red Heart Super Savers dark brown, and it's just rough, and when you crochet with it, it just comes out bulkier. I don't understand why it's like that. But the other thing I had with Premier is that when I went to order their chocolate, thinking I was going to get brown, I got this color. So I'm not really sure. This looks more like a cafe latte color to me. So I'm going to have to check out some of their other brown colors. But it says chocolate, and I thought it was going to be a dark brown, and it wasn't. So I can't really use this one for what I wanted it for. You know, I wanted to replace this with this. So I'm going to have to check that out and see. I might even just give them a call and ask them about what is their darkest brown color they have, because I really need some dark brown. But anyway, so with that being said, the other one that I had with is their white. The Red Heart Super Saver white, to me, is just awful to work with. Like I said, I mentioned the colors, the red, the white, the black, the navy. Those colors are just awful. This is perfect, and I'm excited to work with it because I know it feels the same as the turquoise. And so I'm looking forward to making my doll outfits in this white right here. I do plan on ordering this. Let's see, on the Red Heart, oh, they're both 4 weight. On this Red Heart, it says that it is, hold on, I'm about to drop my, my hook here. It's 100% acrylic. And how many yards is this? 364 yards. And the Premier Basic is 359 yards. So they're pretty close. And I did get all my Premiers on sale when they had a, I don't know, it may have been like maybe $1 off or something. I can't remember, but it was a sale. And my outfit that keeps coming unloose. But anyway, I would recommend these. I really would. For your basic little needs and stuff. It worked out perfect. The other thing that I noticed, oh, and the color difference. This was the red, or this is the Red Heart Super Saver Turquoise. This is their, it's not like turquoise, it's turquoise. And then this here is the Premier Basic Turquoise. Big difference in color there. I personally like this. Now, let me move this white out of the way. This would put this in place of it. It still would look okay. But now that I see the difference, I like this turquoise better. So I am definitely going to be buying more of this Premier Basic. Let's make sure it says turquoise was the color, yeah. And it says turquoise. So see, some of the colors were really bright. And I like that. The brown, not so much. Now the yellow. I was excited to get yellow because I have a lot of Easter outfits and things that I want to make. A lot of things for spring. And it looks more like a light yellow. And it says, what color on here? It says lemon. And I really thought it was going to be like a dark yellow. Well, here's Red Heart's yellow. And I don't know if it's because this one says bright yellow. I don't know if Red Heart or if Premier Basic has a darker yellow. But I'm okay with it because, see, this right here is real hard. This yellow. I didn't include that. I forgot to include the yellow as being one of those colors. It's just really hard. It feels rough on my fingers and my hands. And I know if I go to work it up, it's going to work up kind of thick, kind of bulkier. And so I will probably definitely use this in place of it. And it is the spring. So I'll go online again and see what other colors they have. I mean, they have tons of colors. Oh my gosh, tons. They're like Red Heart's lime green. Nice. It's really nice. It feels good. Excuse me. It feels really good. It feels, you know, like these do. It's like, I don't understand why Red Hearts have to have some of theirs that are really rough feeling and why some of them like this aren't. They make no sense. But so far, all of my basics that I have bought, they all feel the same. There's not a difference. Just because they're a different colored, they don't feel different. Okay, let me set this down. Get some of these Red Hearts out of the way. Okay, and that's, okay. So then, let me move some of the Red Hearts. I still have another Red Heart. The purple. This was their purple. It's darker. So this is more like a lavender. So I was thinking that I had a lavender in this purple. But I may be working on it on a project somewhere. But this purple, it is pretty. And it'll be great for the spring. And once again, it does feel good. I mean, you know, it's, so far I haven't found any issues with it. And then the other one that I got, and this is very pretty. It's a nice, really kind of like a bright pink. I mean, how gorgeous is that? And then I've got a cream color. You always need cream. See if you can see the difference between cream and white. Yeah. And it's called cream. It's like an off-white. And I'm going to need this more for like my Amazon orders, my kitchen towel holders. But I'll probably use it some on the doll clothes. And then I have the black. And the black feels good. Not like the Super Savers. It actually feels good. So, looking forward to that. And this, you know, I thought this when you compare it to the Red Hearts purple, it looks like a lavender, but look, there's like a lavender right there. These are gonna go really good together. I'm excited about these two colors. Pretty, pretty, pretty. This one here is called Lilac, and it really is pretty. And then my last one that I was gonna try with them is the red, and the red feels good. It's not that real hard bulky, so I'm very pleased with this. But I wanted to share that. If you do follow my, and buy my patterns and stuff for my dolls, then you will see a lot of my patterns are going to be made with the Premier, because that's what I'm going to start going with. It's like I feel like I can trust it no matter what color I get. It's going to feel good. It's not going to be that rough feeling that I dread. Now, there are some Red Hearts that I'm going to stay with. Some of them do have that light, have the, you know, the okay feeling on them, and like this gray. It's okay. I can stay with that. So there's going to be some like that. Okay, now the other Premier I want to show you is, and I love this yarn. I made this tunic right here. If some of you may have seen some of my other videos, but I made this with the, right here. Isn't that pretty? Let's see, and it has been washed and dried. Look at that. Nice. I made that. I don't have the color with me, but I made it with the Premier Coffee Shop yarn. And it is a 3 lightweight, 284 yards, 85% acrylic, and 15% wool. And this feels good. And like I said, it washed up, it dried good. I did not have to lay it flat to dry. And it's soft, it feels good. So if you're thinking about making you something wearable, you may want to look into the Coffee Shop yarn. It is really nice. Matter of fact, I have this in a giveaway, and I'm waiting for the person that won to contact me. So, okay, and the last I have on my Premier review is their Rodeo Yarn. The first time I bought Rodeo Yarn was about a year ago, and when I received it, I'd heard good stuff about it on some other YouTube channels, and so I was really excited about it. Very affordable. Got it, and I was just like, oh, I don't like this, because it just felt rough to me, and I was like, well, what am I going to make with that? Well, believe it or not, now I'm making all kinds of stuff. I really wish I had the cardigan that I made with it, but I gave it to my daughter, and she's wearing it, and, you know, it's not here at my house. But I liked the cardigan that I made with it, that I had actually gone back and I bought, I don't know how many colors. It's called the Premier Rodeo, but I bought, I mean, colors like crazy. And I still have more colors over there. I went crazy with this. I love the way it feels. This is like an infinity scarf I made for it, with it rather. This is the cream that I made with it. And I was really surprised, because when I felt of it, I was like, I just don't know. But then after I worked it up, it has a nice drape, as you can tell, feeling. It has a coolness that a lot of the other cotton yarns don't have. And I don't know how to explain, but it just has, it feels cool. So I was so excited over this yarn that I'm making me a top in it. And I'll show you where I'm at on it. I am using the Premier Rodeo in, what color is this? It is dark blue. And here it is. So it's Premier Rodeo. If you have not tried this Premier Rodeo, you need to try it. It is one of my favorites. And I just wish they had more color choices. They don't have that many color choices. Like I would like it in black. I don't know, just some colors like that they don't have. But I love this. It's 85% cotton and 15% polyester, and it's a medium 4-weight, 265 yards. in this, and they're always on sale off and on here and there. I mean, I'm always, all these that I have gotten, I have bought on sale from them. I have not paid full price for any of my Premier Rodeo, and which, I mean, I could because they're affordable, but they run such good sales on them, you know. And I think I just about have every color that they have in stock. I have a lot of them. But anyway, the one that I'm working on right now is a top. And this is what I've gotten so far. Of course, you know, I'm going to wash it and everything, but it's going to be a top and stripes. And I'm using, see, it's just all half double crochets. And I'm using the blue, and I'm using the cream right here, the Premier Rodeo cream. Let's see what it's called. It's called Natural. So that's what my middle stripes are. Okay, now I almost forgot about this box. I did receive another box in the FedEx today, and I am needing a lightweight little cardigan to wear, and I need it in light pink to wear with one of my dresses. And it's a cute little dress. Oh my gosh, it's like a light gray, and it has flowers on it, and the flowers are trimmed like in black and then trimmed in white, and then they have the flower itself is like a light pink. And it's a, I guess, you know, no sleeve type dress. And I wanted a cardigan that is lightweight to kind of, you know, accent it and just kind of show off the little light pink flowers. And so I was really picky about the yarn that I picked. And so I've watched a lot of reviews and tried to, you know, find out as much as I could on what kind of yarn to pick. Well, before I show you the yarn, here's the pattern that I found. Well, it says free crochet pattern on willmade.com. Let's see if there's another picture of it. Yeah. Anyway, so here's what I found that I want to make. And I think she may have a YouTube video. I'll leave the link to that. But that's what I plan on making. And I wanted it lightweight. Well, I found this here, this light pink right here from Premier. And this is new to me. It's called Bamboo Joy. But I've heard good stuff about it. And I think it's just, when it came in, I was so excited because I was like, oh my gosh, it feels good. I like the weight of it. And the color is absolutely perfect. I mean, it's going to go really good with my dress. 328 yards, 50% bamboo, 50% acrylic, 3 light. Machine wash code, lay flat to dry. So it being a cardigan, I don't see where I'm going to have to wash it that much. So that's not a big deal. But yeah, it's a Premier Bamboo Joy. First time to use it. I have not got to work with it yet. But I will. I have a lot of projects going on. But I will have to get on the ball. I don't know when everybody's going to be able to get back out. So I may not be able to wear this for Easter like I was going to. That was my intentions. But it's okay. You know, it is a sleeveless dress and I can wear it this summer. So anyway, for the yardage, I think the pattern, it either called for 3 and I think I might have bought 4, or it called for 4. I can't remember now. Let's see. Okay, wait a minute. Here it is. Let's see if it was 3. Yeah, it calls for 1,028 yards. So I did write it down in my notes. And so these are 328 a piece. So I bought me 4. And I'm not so sure, but I don't think I'm going to make mine long sleeve like that. So I may have some left over. Okay, so the other color that I bought, and I think that I was planning on making a couple of more of those. And so I bought 3, 4, I bought 5 of these in this color. And it's really pretty too. And it's funny, after I got them, I was like, it looks like I'm making something for a baby. Because see the colors? I didn't realize that until I got them in. But this is Deborah Norville. It's Premier Everyday Anti-Pilling Yarn. And it is a medium 4 weight. And it has 203. And so since there's less in there, I had to buy an extra skein of yarn because of that. But yeah, it's so soft and pretty, and it has a little bit more of a shine to it than this. This one is a little bit more on the dull side, almost kind of like their basics in a way, as far as like the look of the color, not the feel, and not the, you know, the thinness of it here, but just by the dullness of it, I guess you could say. Anyway, the other color I bought, and I guess I was really going bright on this one. Let's see. Try to, well, they're not open. But this is new yarn for me too, so I'm really excited. So I have 5 in this color as well. So let's see. This is called, oh, what is the color on this? Azure, A-Z-U-R-E. But it's like a turquoise, but it has a shine to it, and it's the, you know, the Premier Everyday. So I'm really excited about these colors. They come to me like the way I expected. You know, sometimes you'll buy yarn expecting one thing, then when you get it delivered, it ends up being something else. Well, this is pretty much what I expected, and so I'm pleased with it. So I just wanted to share with you my Premier yarn haul, and I guess sort of a review, I guess you could call it. Let's see, I believe the other thing that I have from Premier that I love so much is their candy shop yarn. I have made, I think, 5 cardigans with this, and I cannot show you the cardigans because they've gone to members of the family, and so they're at everybody's houses. So I don't have any to get to show off, but I could show off like some hats that I made for the Hats Not Hate campaign. I did make some of these, and this is all done with Premier Candy Shop, and it is soft. Oh my gosh, this yarn, oh, it feels good. Let's see. There we go. I mean, this is nice. I love Candy Shop yarn. It's like, I have several back here, but I have made so many cardigans. I've made it in some of the blues, some of the browns and blacks, and this kind of blue. They have several different types of blues. I think I have, yeah, like some turquoise and lime green over there. I mean, I love Candy Shop yarn. And I made several others, and I just let the yarn do its own thing on these. I did not color control any of this. I just let them fall. And I did that with my, when I did the cardigans as well, I just let it go its own way. But anyway, so I just want to show off my Premier stuff of how happy I am with their yarns and the different types of things that you can make with their Premier. I do have a code, and it's good for 30 days after this video, and I'll put the expiration down in the comments section. But it's called the code, if you want 10% off your Premier order, you just put in ADC, I think it's in all caps, ADC 10%, and just put that, you know, at checkout. But yeah, that's all I got. I just wanted to show off all my Premier stuff. So you know, go check them out, premier.com. This is Pamela, and thank you for watching my video, and please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on my next video.